Every day, round the clock, van after overladen van arrives from the Syrian frontier, 20 miles north of Tripoli. They've been ripped off by Syrian soldiers that side, fleeced by Lebanese soldiers this. Now, the ticket man will demand cash just to get the bags aboard. We cannot film openly here. Family and friends left behind. The one-way ticket to the gates of the EU must now be marked. 49 years old, the Med Dream awaits. Official payload 250, actual manifest this evening 400. They won't go till she's full, many hours after sunset. 3:17 a.m., 11 hours 17 minutes late, and she casts off. Our vessel, just one of several leaving Tripoli every day, taking out over 1,000 Syrians, 5 times more than a year ago. But for these people from Syria, this is the legitimate leg of the journey. This is the bit they know about, this is the bit which they can calculate about. After that, who knows? All they need's a valid passport, transit visa through Lebanon, $250 for the boat fare, and they're at the gates of the EU. Mostly male, educated and relatively solvent students, engineers, teachers. They want jobs and a new life. And many are from areas relatively unscathed by the Syrian war. Even so, few will talk openly, fearing reprisals upon their families.
It's not easy to go to Europe. It's danger, but it's easier than live in Syria.
Really, even with the dangers of going across the sea, even that's easier than staying in Syria? Really?
Really.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
Time for one then to grab a supper of dried bread whilst his mate's asleep. Or he thinks he is. All ages represented here tonight, babies right through to the elderly. They're coming from the central, northern and western areas of Syria, cities like Homs, Aleppo, and over on the coast, Latakia and Tartus. From that area, a lot of young men are on board tonight, and they're telling us they're coming from the coastal area, which has escaped the worst of the war in Syria, precisely because they don't want to be pressed into fighting.
The main reason I want to escape from military service, because I don't want to go to fight with any side of fighting sides in Syria.
Syrians are just killing Syrians, says this man, an English literature student. What is your dream country, if you can choose?
England, of course, because I know English. I don't have language obstacles, but it's difficult.
Dawn over the eastern Mediterranean, and day one of a new life unfolding for so many on board. In a few hours, we are passing the eastern tip of Cyprus. And Jubran from the city of Idlib has a message for Angela Merkel.
I want to say thank you, Angela Merkel. You proved to all the world you are the best. Thank you very much, Angela Merkel.
His friend, an engineer, has been shot and shows us the chest wound. Another eloquent message for Europe. Technicians, students, engineers, skilled, trained people. One man tells us, Syria will soon be empty, you know. That isn't true, but how much longer can the Damascus regime sustain the loss of skilled and technical class in this way? Very dangerous place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because their place, Daesh.
ISIS, we say ISIS, Daesh, yes.
Yes. And there. No.
Right, you see them?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Hiras too wants to thank Angela Merkel and has a dream of a new start.
My work is water system and heating system and solar energy.
Solar energy?
Yes.
Right. Good.
My dream, not go Germany, Astoria, Germany.
Austria, yeah. Good. I wish you luck. Good luck with your dream, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for speaking with us. Thank you. What you are witnessing here is the educated, middle-class, technocratic section of Syrian society getting out of that country wholesale. This is just one of the smallest of several boats which go from Tripoli to Ersin on the Turkish coast every single day. And this shows no sign of stopping. The coast of Turkey finally draws close. We are no longer alone with the sea and the sky. Again, this moment must be captured. Will they look back on it all with regret or joy? The port escort is in place outside. Inside, in the stifling heat, excitement, trepidation, anticipation. As the grown-ups look after the baggage, others just look and wonder.